All good? All right, it's your boy Grog here from PullgetterTV, Texas Frightmare Edition 2019. Hail to the king, baby. Let's go blow this shit up. Oh, you're fine, man. Don't worry.
I dig photography and I know about shots.
Oh, I'm just recording.
Not to give you the shadow and all that other good jazz.
All right, so Texas Frightmare 2019 edition. What's your name?
Elin.
Elin?
Elin.
Elin. Okay, where are you from?
Well, Garland, Texas.
Right on. We're from Hearst. We're kind of cheating, right?
Yeah.
So who are you here to see?
Oh, well, I mainly came here to see Meatloaf and Bruce Campbell.
Did you accomplish those goals?
I did.
Awesome. Awesome. And how many years have you been coming here?
Well, I've been coming since the second one. I've only missed 2, so is this the 14th year, right?
I think so, yeah.
So, okay, so.
You got us beat. We've been coming 10 years, so congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
You're the big winner.
No, my friend Topher's the big winner because he's gone to all of them except for one.
Did you ever go to those Fear Fests before?
No, actually I haven't.
Okay. I was just wondering.
No, I'm kind of like partial to Texas Frightmare, so.
Yeah, me too. And that other one is kind of a taboo to mention around here anyway. So, all right, then you'll be here next year too as well?
I'm hoping so.
Right on. Well, thank you for your time. And
of course. You have
congratulations on your autographs and signings and photos.
No, I appreciate it. Well, we also celebrate our 5th wedding anniversary.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations on that
thanks.
too.
This is like our anniversary.
That she missed was our anniversary.
Yeah, our anniversary is why we come here.
Oh, well.
Got our invitation signed.
Yeah.
So he's the reason you missed one?
Well, yeah, but it's a good reason. It's an excellent reason. I love this man.
Right on, man. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a good one.
Hello. Bye. Hello. I'll see you again.
Here, let me snag her up. Hey, can I borrow you?
Sure. Yeah.
You gonna be okay with an interview?
Sure.
We'll make this real easy and simple.
All right, you're going.
Okay, hey, I'm here with PullgetterTV and we are at Frightmare weekend. What's your name?
My name's
Well, you look amazing. How many years have you been here?
Thank you. I've been coming for 4 years now, I think. 4 years now.
What is it that keeps bringing you back?
Oh, I love the blood and all the warm bodies. So many victims, so little time, you know what I mean?
Makes perfect sense to me. You're going to be here next year then, I take it?
Of course, they might have been the year to get so happy there, but I'm going to be here regardless.
Well, you look amazing. Thanks so much for talking to us. Real quick, look at that camera and say, get your pull for me.
What?
Get your pull.
Get your pull.
Perfect, thank you.
Reunion weekend, and we're happy to see all of you, except for you. Yes, woo! I love it. It's my favorite convention with my favorite fans from our favorite genre, trying to start the party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Be patient. A lot of people, we got a lot of talent here, we got a lot of volunteers. And we're pretty sure you will. Have a good time, open up, please show your wristband. Thank you, cats and kittens. You all are my favorite freaks and beasts and weirdos and jerks and nerds and please have a good time. If you have any questions you need help, just tap anybody in a staff shirt. Enjoy the show. Doors are officially open for VIP and artisan admission. Please make your way in. our guests aren't multiple rooms, so
Wrong roast, but okay.
I was holding it up back there.
Okay, I'm Aaron. I'm here with a special edition of PullgetterTV. We're here at the Frightmare weekend, and we're here with Zombie Gear. What's your name?
JT
JT, and you guys are located where?
at 3808 Roof Snow Drive in North Richland Hills.
Right there, at those of us that are Haltom City, North Richland Hills stomping grounds, man, these are the guys to come through. They've got everything from masks to your leather gear, your spike products. If you've ever seen me suspend, which you have on PullgetterTV, I wear one of their masks on every suspension. How many years have you been here doing this?
8 years in business currently.
And here at the Frightmare weekend?
I've been here for 7 years.
7 years out of it. So you plan on coming back, I would imagine.
Yeah, I love it here. Yeah,
Okay.
they're my family, you know.
Is it the horror theme, or is it the dark theme, or what is it that makes it family to you?
It's just the whole atmosphere. Everybody here is a lot friendlier. The actors and actresses here, they're a lot more friendly. They're more approachable than like whenever you go to other cons. And just like us speaking now, you know, just people in general here are kinder, just relate to each other a lot better. We have more in common. You know, you go to a lot of the other cons, people have attitudes. They think that they're better than you, and just the way that they are, they're not very approachable a lot of times, you know. But here, everybody's friendly. Everybody's ready to talk. Everybody wants to party and hang out. And, you know, it's no problem meeting new people, and people have amazing costumes on, and it's great. You know, you can't beat it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So if they're looking for your gear, they can come to your physical address, which I'm gonna have you give one more time, but also your website. So what is that?
Zombiegear.com or zombiegear.us.
Can they find you on Facebook as well?
Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, everything you can think of, I'm on there. So.
Perfect. This is PullgetterTV, and we're here at Frightmare Weekend with Zombie Gear. Go ahead and throw up your horns, man. Y'all rock the fuck out. Come see these guys, man.
The living dead are keeping me up at night. They're hanging around outside. They're probably mad they've died. The living dead are gathering in the streets. I'm buried beneath my sheets. They're making it hard to sleep. I hear them shuffle in the crowd. But do they have to be so loud? It seems to me that all their lives were spent being noisy, and now they get to do it twice just to annoy me.
All right, hey, I'm Aaron again with the Frightmare Fest at PullgetterTV, and I'm here with...
Father Evil.
I love it, I love it. How many years have you been here, Father Evil?
5.
5 so far, and you plan on coming back, I take it?
Of course, there's so many sinners out here, and I see so many sinners out there. I could smell your sins. Yes, you. Yes. Come down to Frightmare.
What exactly does that smell like?
Let's say brimstone and cinnamon.
Brimstone and cinnamon, great. Well, what exactly do you sell here? What are your products?
My wares. I have Father Evil merchandise, shirts, coffins, mugs, crosses. We also have a Sister Evil subsidiary line. We have jewelry and female tchotchkes or haberdashery, if you want to call that. But yes, we have, I'm a basically self-made horror personality. I built my own brand, and here you have it.
Well, perfect. Where can we find you other than here at Frightmare Weekend?
FatherEvil.com. You can follow me on Facebook under Father Evil as well, but all my appearances will be on my website, FatherEvil.com.
Well, perfect. Here's PullgetterTV here with Father Evil. It was great to meet you.
Volo bestrakia tu manimai, gomandukaram tum peccato, amen. And the Father is never far. Just look under your bed.
Don't forget it. Here we are with PullgetterTV once again, and I'm here with...
Allie.
Hi, Allie. What's the name of your business here?
My business is Madly Made Creations.
Okay. And what exactly is your product?
That's a really good question. I've been doing this for 5 years and I haven't found a very good answer. But basically, I sculpt and I make things and I put them on flat surfaces. So whatever comes to my mind, I will sculpt it out of clay, make a plaster mold, pour latex into it, and then voila, you have various monsters and faces on book boxes. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Sketchbooks, bags, jackets, whatever I can get my hands on and just make cool art with. So 3D art. It's a terrible description, but it's the best one I have.
Oh, no, it makes sense, and it looks excellent. So you said you've been doing this for a few years. You mean you've been doing your sculptures, or you mean you've been here at the Frightmare Fest for a few years?
This is only my second year at Frightmare, and it's wonderful to be back. I love it. I've now found my family. We were here in this exact spot last year, and it's really neat. It's the camaraderie. But I've been doing the specific business for almost 5 years. And it's evolved quite a bit, but I have found my niche within the last 2.5 years within the horror, fantasy, dark fantasy.
It's quick to fall into that family, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, and it's wonderful. I found it, and now I'm not leaving.
Perfect. So where can they find you other than here at Frightmare?
You can find me at madlymadecreations.com. If you type in Madly Made Creations for Etsy, my email as well. Facebook, that's what it's called. Facebook, Instagram, basically anywhere you can find me.
Okay. Well, you guys heard it here first.
The living dead are keeping me up at night. They're hanging around outside. They're probably mad they've died. The living dead are gathering in the streets. I'm buried beneath my sheets. They're making it hard to sleep. I hear them shuffle in the crowd. But do they have to be so loud? It seems to me that all their lives were spent being noisy, and now they get to do it twice, just to annoy me. The living dead are keeping me up at night. They're hanging around outside. They're probably mad they died. The living dead are gathering in the streets. I'm buried beneath my sheets. They're making it hard to sleep. Scratching, scraping, bones they're making. My head is aching now. Walls are breaking, walls are shaking, and they're breaking down. All night long they're moaning in the tired clothing, and the horn is blowing. It seems to me that all their lives were spent being noisy, and now they get to do it twice, just to annoy me.
All right. Me too. Jesus.
It's kind of warm in here. It's been warm all day.
We good?
Good to go.
All right. Texas Frightmare 2019, baby.
Yes!
Here with the one and only Casey Orr, man.
Thank God there's no more of me.
And what is it here? You represent Casey Orr Art, the official name?
The Art of GWAR.
The Art of Orr. I should have known
The
that.
Art of GWAR. Book 1. The Blunder Years. Yeah, push my art. Got some rigor mortis stuff. You know, a little bit of that. Mostly the art.
You have a good turnout so far. I noticed
Yeah,
you just
man.
had a large group leave your booth.
It's been a great Friday, yeah. For a Friday, it's really been good. And tomorrow's the big day, and I'm running out of shit.
You're already running out of shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be up really late tonight.
Working, scribbling out.
GWAR, yeah. Actually, I'm back in GWAR.
Are
It's
you
an
really?
exclusive.
Fucking
You're the
Beefcake
first guy.
Almighty.
It's the first on camera with a microphone admission that I'm Beefcake the Mighty number 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10.
That's fucking badass, man. So when you go on tour?
Surprised that they let me back in after quitting so many times. The first show's going to be in Rocklahoma at the end of this month, and then we got a couple of festivals throughout the summer, and then there'll be a fall tour, Octoberish, and Halloween and all that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can still walk around and all that stuff, and if they can still put up with my bullshit.
We know you'll fucking rock that shit.
We're older and wiser now, so I think it's going to be good. I'm stoked. Play with Mike Bishop, you know, he's the original Beefcake, and he's now the singer, Blothar. And I'm stoked, man. I miss the guys. I miss being in GWAR. That was, you know, just felt like home.
Fucking A, ready to get back in the saddle again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Badass. Where can people find The Art of War?
Theartofwar.com. We'll take you to the online store. You can find me on Facebook. I'm working on my web presence. I'm not working on it very well yet, but I'm slowly but surely getting there. I really just need to make more stuff at this point. I'm like running out of actual physical paintings because people keep giving me money for them. It's good.
And how many years have you been doing this here at Frightmare now?
Oh,
is this like your 4th or 5th year?
It's like the 4th. But we Rigor Mortis played the very, very first Frightmare weekend, and we actually did. We got up and did the theme to 2000 Maniacs with Herschel Gordon Lewis. Got up and sang it with us, so that was pretty cool. And that was the very first Frightmare when it was in Grapevine. So I've been, and then I've attended a couple times in between. But yeah, so pretty solid last 4 years.
That was a badass fucking time too.
Hell yeah.
Fucking rest in peace, Bruce Corbett.
Bruce Corbett.
Fucking, you know damn well.
Man, that boy fought for every minute, man. Every minute of life he got. Man, 23 months they thought he was going to have. He turned into 20 months. And he went out fighting, man.
Did you see that awesome memoriam they put in the program for him?
Yeah.
It was beautiful, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely going to be missed. And Skasha.
Yes.
And Dave Brocky. And Corey Smoot.
Too many, man.
Too many, man. The last 7 years, I've lost 7 people that were pretty close to me. 4 bandmates. Nah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Hey, man, but we had some great times, and we did some crazy shit, and we left our mark, so.
Made some great memories, for sure. And for those of you guys that don't know, we know damn well, but if you don't, watch this documentary.
And it's on Amazon Prime. Go to Amazon Prime and look at the music stuff. That's how I found it. I didn't even know it was on there. I was looking for something else, and went, what?
It doesn't get much easier than that, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Casey.
Cheers.
We'll see you later on throughout the
All
weekend.
right, brother. Man, thanks. I appreciate it. Y'all have fun. Get some of these crazy bastards out here, man. They're nuts.
You know we will, man.
Hell yeah.
Have a good one.
Flying saucers have invaded our planet. Washington, London, Paris, Moscow are key targets. The whole world is under attack.
There was a big bright light in the cornfield when her flying saucer touched down on my farm. I grabbed my old shotgun, boys, I took off on the run. She laser beamed me right back in her arms. Well, she looked like Raquel Welch, man, but 10
Okay, I'm here with PullgetterTV, and we're at Frightmare weekend, and I'm standing here with
Bobby Godwin, Dark Hour Haunted House.
Awesome, Bobby. And how many years you been coming here?
Oh, this is my 14th Frightmare.
Wow.
I've been coming here a while. This is my first time, though, from the vendor side, representing one of my favorite other passions, haunting.
Okay, so you do haunted houses, you said, obviously, and what else? What else do you guys do?
Well, Dark Hour Haunted House, we're a year-round haunt. We have different shows to select months. Of course, we have our main haunt show during October. But then, like coming up July, we have a Dog Days of Summer, which is a werewolf theme.
Wow, okay, and what did you said July? July what date?
July. 2 weekends in July, 19th and 20th, and the 26th and 27th.
Okay, perfect. If they can't find you here, where can they find you?
You can find us at darkhour.com, darkhourhauntedhouse.com.
Well, perfect. Thanks for talking to us here at PullgetterTV.
Get your poll.
All right, 2019 Texas Frightmare edition, and we're here with
Jason Edmiston. How are you guys?
Doing just fine. How are you? It's been a busy weekend, hasn't it?
It has been. My best Texas Frightmare. Yeah, I love it.
Awesome. How many have you been to so far?
Well, I've only been to 2, but I've been hearing great things from my pal Gary Pullen here, Ghoulish Gary.
Yes.
And he's raving about how great it is. And I do a lot of other horror cons, so this blows away all the other ones that I've gone to as far as sales. So I'm really happy.
Very cool. What do you got going on here?
Well, I have a lot of movie posters and art prints, and I also specialize in what I call eyes without a face prints. It's a lot of pop culture portraits of famous people, just focusing on their eyes.
I see that. You got Daniel LaRusso next to Cookie Monster there.
Right.
That's awesome.
The whole gamut.
Right on. Well, how can people find you?
JasonEdmiston.com.
And you plan on being here next year?
Absolutely, if they'll have me.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Texas, we good? Is it rolling? In 2, 3, 1. All right. 2019 Texas Frightmare edition right here, and we are with
Liam Robinson, dressed as Ash from The Evil Dead.
That's right.
Aaron Markham, Jordy Barrow.
I'm Lizzie Markham, Mary Lou Maloney.
And?
And what?
Who are you?
Jerry White.
I knew that. What am I thinking? What about you, man? He's got a weird accent too, a little bit. Right. So where are you guys from?
I'm Fort Worth.
Fort Worth?
So I'm from Manchester in England.
Colleen, Texas.
Right on.
Colleen.
Colleen, got and you?
Swaps.
I've been there once. Yeah. So are you guys all buddies? You meet up here?
Well,
we just met today.
Yeah, we all met over the weekend. I knew no one because I've come from England, but I've met so many great people at the convention, so it's been amazing.
Very cool. Is this your first year?
This is my first time ever leaving England.
Oh, wow. Well,
yes.
Congratulations. Now you're looking for places to rent, right?
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave it behind. It's amazing. It's so good. It's great.
I don't blame you. And how many years have you guys been coming?
I think this is my 4th or 5th year.
4th? Awesome.
And probably my third year cosplay as Carrie.
Right on. And you? I should have known that.
It's been here a long time.
What about you guys? How many years have you been coming?
This is our 2nd year.
Awesome.
But I do this for a living, so it's fun. I love horror, so.
Yeah, we do. 2nd year.
2nd year? Okay. You got any advice for people that might be coming next year for the first time?
I would say try to prepare on see who you want to get, but just come and have fun. Everybody's nice. Everybody's willing to hang out and have a good time. I mean, it's a great place. Best convention.
What about you? Any advice?
Get here early to find yourself a parking spot.
And to your mates back at home across the pond, what do you have to tell them?
Groovy.
Any advice to your constituents that horror friends out there that haven't showed up here yet?
Just show up.
Just show up. And you, bro? What do you guys say to all them at the swamp that haven't made it out yet?
Run.
Right on, man. Well, we'll see you guys. I know. And stay away from that meteor.
Meteor shit.
Yeah. Meteor shit. All right. Well, thank you guys, man. We'll see you. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. All right, Texas Frightmare Weekend 2019.
Hey.
So proud to be standing next to my favorite artist right here.
Oh, jeez.
Ghoulish Gary Pullen.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
One of my favorite works you did was this stuff. I got that last year. What year is this you've attended Frightmare now?
I think this is my 10th, actually. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been coming for quite a while, so I think this is year 10. I was trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's my 10th, so I'm always excited to come. It's one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite show, so I always make sure that I get down here every year. I love the fans here. I love the convention. The organizers are great. Everything about it is just such a, I don't know, it's such a great place for horror fans, you know? Our people are all here.
And the convention's a lot better place having this guy here, too. I tell you what.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate you.
You bet. And you're all the way up there in Canada, right? So
Yeah.
do you hit other conventions when you come down, or is like Frightmare one of the only ones?
Oh, no, I do other shows like, you know, Horror Hound, and I'm doing Retro Invasion Weekend in 2 weeks at the end of May. So I'm excited about that. MondoCon, of course, I do a lot of posters and vinyls for MondoCon, or for Mondo, the company. And so I'm doing that in September. Yeah, I've done San Diego Comic-Con in the past. I try to do certain shows. I try to do a few shows a year because it gets you out of the office, you know, and it gets artwork in the hands of horror fans that I want to meet, and people that love my artwork, I want to get it right in their hands, you know?
Absolutely. We're hoping to see you here next year.
All right, man. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be here next year.
All right, where can people find you?
At Ghoulish Gary on Instagram and Twitter, and GaryPullen.com or GhoulishGary.com, same place.
Awesome. Well,
All
good
right,
luck in everything you do.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank
Cheers.
you very much.
Breaker 19, this here's the captain. Y'all got your ears on out there? Come on. 10-4, good buddy. This here's Dr. Demon. What's your 20? We're rolling through Macon County right now. You know what they say, son. Keep her between the niches or you wind up naked with a tag on your toe. 10-4.
Well, I raised some hell in them Georgia pines, cooking up speed, making moonshine. I had heaven on earth in a mobile home, back in the woods 20 miles from the road. I had a woman and a dog, both mean as hell. Killed a dealer named Booth, threw his body down the well. So detectives came, they were looking for Boo. I said, we ain't seen nobody here but you. He could smell that speed and they called me a liar. So I shot him in the head, then I set him on fire. I remember my daddy saying long ago, better hit your knees, boy, pray to the Lord. You're gonna wind up naked with a tag on your toe. Dead in the making, counting more. Dead in the making, counting more. Yeah! Well, word got around the detective died, so they sent 100 agents from the FBI. We were sure outgunned and sure outmanned. I had a 12-gauge pump and a pistol in my hand. Well, they shot my woman and they shot my dog. I just couldn't sit there like a bump on a log. So I yelled out, boys, if you want me alive, come get me in my trailer and we'll all survive. Well, the speed was a-cooking when I came through the door. I shot the propane tank, man, I settled the score. I remember my daddy saying long ago, better hit your knees, pray to the Lord. You're gonna wind up naked with a tag on your toe. Dead in the making, counting more. Dead in the making, counting more. I remember my daddy saying long ago, better hit your knees, boy, pray to the Lord. You're gonna wind up naked with a tag on your toe. Dead in the making, counting more. Dead in the making, counting more.
Sorry, don't lie to it. Oh. Sorry, don't lie to it. All right, Texas Frightmare 2019 here with my buddy T-Shirt Joe. Man, how you doing?
Good, man. This convention is always so, just so much. But I love doing it. I love seeing everybody. Fast custom shirts. Check it out.
That's right. Always here every year, right?
Every year.
What year is this now? This is 10
I
straight up?
can't even keep up with it. Yeah. We did the event shirts again this year, and they kicked my ass because they ordered so many of them.
That's right. So when you see the Frightmare the swag over there, this is your boy that did it right here. And where can they find you?
At fastcustomshirts.com. It's the best place. Check out the website and just peruse. We got all kinds of shirts for all kinds of people.
From Corpus Christi to Garland, Texas, baby. T-Shirt Joe, blowing it up. What you drinking there?
I've got a Shiner box. I always represent Texas.
There you go, man. Well, have a good rest of the weekend. Thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot, brother.
Fucking A. All right, Texas Frightmare Edition 2019, and I'm standing with
Chris Cookta.
And what do you got going on here?
I'm the horror artist. I have a lot of shirts, prints, all kinds of stuff on my website. And if you want to check more of my stuff out, go ahead and go to www.horrorartist.com.
Right on. Where are you from?
Illinois.
Oh, nice. You came all the way down here to Texas. You picked the right place.
Yeah, I've never missed a single Frightmare.
Oh, so how many years is that? 12 years? 14 years? Something like that?
I think 11.
Right on. This is our 10th, man. So old school, yeah.
Old school.
That's how we roll, baby. All right, so then you'll be here next year for sure.
Absolutely,
then.
No
right on, dude. And
take care, guys.
You too. Thank you for your time.
Take care.
Texas Frightmare 2019 edition, and I'm here with my boy Jason. How do you say your last name?
Mathern.
Mathern. I was gonna say Mathreen or something, but
yeah, it's a funny name.
That's how you do it. And for those of you that don't know, this is the man behind the epic franchise of
the Cockface Killer.
That's right, the Cockface Killer. Also known as Grime Wave was the last one.
Yeah, the third installment of the franchise is Grime Wave. Although they just released, this year they released Cockface 1, which is originally Attack of the Cockface Killer, under the title Goreface. So somewhere there's some unsuspecting person buying Goreface and he doesn't have a dick on his chin on the cover. And when they start the movie, it literally just pops up, Attack of the Cockface Killer.
So the marketing and advertising is different than the...
Oh, it's gotta be. Yeah, you can't advertise a guy with a dick on his chin. Like, apparently that's a bad thing.
That's fucked up. And then
Yeah.
people, I mean, you get some shit, because it was the original Cockface 3 was Attack of Cockface 3 or whatever, but
Right.
you had to change it to Grime Wave.
Right,
What the
right.
fuck is people's problem?
And they censored it too, so if you watch Grime Wave, if you buy the DVD, it's great, but they like put black boxes over all the, because I mean, this shit's real, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe I should just make pornography instead, but it's just not as much of a story there, you know?
Yeah, no.
Not that
Even
the
though that's a
story-
cool idea, but...
No, it's not what I want to do. It's not where my heart is.
Exactly. I agree. And you know, you're doing a great thing with these movies anyway. They're
Thanks.
hilarious. The practical effects are epic. I mean...
Did you see Silkstream yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I got one for you right
Oh,
here.
that's awesome. Is that your newest?
Yeah, Silkstream came out, I think, in April, or March or something like that. It's May now, so it was like a month or two ago.
Okay.
And yeah, it's the last film we made, and boom, that's yours.
Oh, well, thank you so much, man. Silkstream. I can't wait. I'm going to go home and watch it tonight for sure.
It's not as X-rated as the other films. It's a lot more legit, or at least not X-rated, I guess, if that's what you want to call it.
So then how do you compensate with that? Like for more storyline, or
there's
do you
more of a
actually...
story. Like, it's just less of a, the cockface movies are like a lot of shock value, a lot of just exploiting people, which is not a bad thing, I guess. But this has a much more involved plot, and it's a whodunit. So at the end of it, in theory, you're not supposed to know who the killer is until the end. And every screening I've had, which is a lot of them, there's always that moment right at the end where everybody's like, "Oh no!" Like, it works. So
nice.
I'm happy about that because it is a murder mystery, and if you can guess it, cool. But most people don't.
You didn't screen it here this weekend, did you?
No.
Okay, I was gonna be ashamed of myself for missing it.
No,
so.
I don't think I have that kind of pull. Like, they don't screen my shit here. I'm just here every year drinking.
That's right. How many years have you been coming now?
I think this is our 6th year. It might be. I lost track because now I'm confused. Because it's like, oh yeah, that year such and such. Well, I thought that was last year. It's like, no, dude, that was 4 years ago. Like, oh wow. So six or so. I don't know.
We're in the same boat. They all kind of run on after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You just know you don't want to miss one,
No,
basically.
I'll be here next year for sure, and then hopefully the year after next, I'll have another movie to promote. So.
Do you do a circuit with these? Do you hit other conventions?
I tried for a while back in the day. Like, I went to a convention in LA one time, I went to Minnesota one time, Florida a few times. There's a small one in Mississippi in October that we go to. But now that I've experienced Texas Frightmare, there's nothing like this.
Yeah, nothing compares.
I mean, I want to go to Cinema Wasteland. And I hear that's like...
That's more up your alley, right?
Yeah, but it's so far. It's in the middle of... I don't know anyone out there to stay with. Which, I mean, I'd stay at the hotel anyway, but, like, I don't have anyone to... I would be going out there alone, and I would just get so drunk to compensate for that it would be a bad time.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. You hit me up, and we'll head out there
We could
together,
road
dude.
trip.
You got a road buddy here. We'll do that shit.
I'm down with that.
I've been wanting to do Cinema Wasteland for a long time,
I
because that's
have
more
to.
of an underground thing.
Yeah, and I just know that it's, as much as we drink here and it's a good party, I know that that's like a fucking freak fest, and I'm down with that.
Fuck yeah. And you're from Louisiana, right? You come up from is it New Orleans?
Yeah. I'm born and raised in New Orleans. I've never lived anywhere else, and yeah, that's usually an interesting discussion about like the difference between places when I go someplace, because like I'm used to us like bars don't close and you can drink outside and all that stuff. And I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic. Like, I don't drink every day.
But the option to have is pretty cool to have, like walk-up bar.
It's just different. So like I know that I'm gonna, like, I know when I come here I gotta step up my game. So usually like the weeks coming into this I have to get my liver ready and pregame, you know.
Exactly. Get your pre-pool.
This is just a party, man. Like I just approach. Maybe I should be more serious about it, but I'm just at Texas Frightmare to have a good time.
Exactly.
I don't really consider it work or like promoting, or I need to do more of that. But I mean, I'm talking to you now, so that's plus.
I'm doing the work for you, man,
you.
free of
I
charge.
appreciate
This covers it right here, man. Thank you so much. And how can people out there watching find your stuff and order the Cockface Killer? And what's the name of your your production company or whatever?
Well, Wild Eye Releasing is our distributor. Wild Eye Releasing has all my movies, and they're on Amazon and stuff like that. Silkscream is on every streaming service. It's Tubi, Xbox, like everything.
Wow.
It's on everything. I was shocked, and I'm old school, and I pop DVDs in. You know, like I don't even. Streaming to me cheapens the experience, and I stream stuff, but I'll fall asleep if I stream it. If I actually put the DVD in,
you're kind of obligated to
finish
it and write
it's a
write it
party.
out, yeah.
So, but yeah, check us out. TerrorOptics.com is our website. But check out Wild Eye Releasing, and they're the company here putting out indie, low budget, guerrilla, like the stuff I'm into. I'm glad that Wild Eye represents me, and hopefully they don't mind if I represent them.
We'll find out. So, all right, man. Well, thank you for your time.
definitely.
I wish you could come and hang out when we re-air this tonight live, but you got stuck with fucking.
I have jury duty.
I wonder what happens if you go as the cockface killer if you show up to
Yeah.
jury duty.
I don't know. I don't think people realize what the fuck they're getting into. Like, if I show up at jury duty, I'm generally going to say they're innocent. Because
Right.
just like...
It's like, hey guys, let's just nullify this case and go the fuck home.
I believe in jury nullification. I don't want to get political, nothing like that, but there's too many laws. Fuck them. There's just too many. Too many people going to prison.
That's right, and I wouldn't expect anything less from the fucking maker of the cockface killer, dude. Freedom rings. Let it ring, baby. Thanks, brother. We'll see you next time, dude. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, here I am at Frightmare again, and this is Mr. Lee Ryan, right?
How's it going?
So I wanted to ask you just a few questions about Frightmare. How many years have you been coming?
Last 5 years.
You plan on coming again?
Yes.
What keeps drawing you back every year?
Well, the people, actually, everybody's like friendly and everybody kind of has the same interest of something. And you run into people, and I always make new friends. And people I saw last year, but I haven't seen for a year. It's like everybody remembers everybody. It's kind of that little community thing. That's kind of what draws everybody back to it.
It seems to be a running theme with the people that we've interviewed is that here at Frightmare, it's a giant community that's a giant family and that everybody's welcome,
No, everybody's
arms open.
welcome. Yeah, arms open without a problem. First timers. It's my nephew's first time here. Never been here before.
You're his nephew?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Jaden.
Jaden, how many? You said this is your first time? You plan on coming back?
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Well, you guys have a great time out here. It's pandemonium, but it looks like you guys are doing everything that you love.
We're doing. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you. Thank you for being on PullgetterTV.
Have a great one.
All right, Texas Frightmare Weekend 2019 edition. I am here with...
Darian Sullivan. Yes.
And what do you got going here?
Okay, so we have a company called Little Wickets where we make zombie dolls. They're emotional zombies, so we have characters like angst, misery, mischief, and mayhem, and so on. It's to kind of teach kids without a bad day, you can have a good day.
Oh, really?
Yes, and we also have comic books that I've made for it. They're like little 4 panels. So, yeah. And we have a second book out that took me a year to make, which is them at the carnival. And then that one's kind of like getting to know them in the first book.
Wow, so that's very cool. How many years? Is this your first year at Frightmare?
No, I think our first year was in 2012. We had a lot less product. We had only the dolls that we were selling.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm trying to venture out and make more stuff for them so we can get out the rest of the characters because they're really expensive to make.
Oh, well, that's very cool. So they're kind of therapeutic too, huh? You're creating little friends for kids.
Exactly.
And adults alike, you know, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, we have like a character named Rancid. You can tell him your anger and he'll take it on. He likes it. He likes to pick fights. I'll show you Rancid now. He's always toxic. He's always angry.
That's awesome. Right on. So how can people find you?
We have a website called littlewickets.com, but we're also on Tumblr and Facebook. So you just look up our name. I know it's spelled a little whack, but there it is.
Well, that's very cool. We'll see you here next year too as well, right?
Of course, yes. Thank
Very
you.
cool. Thank you for your time. Good luck.
It was nice meeting you.
You too. I'm Corey, by the way.
I'm Darian.
All right.
To go. Okay, here we are with PullgetterTV, and I'm standing here with
Mark Phillips.
Okay, Mark, and what's the name of your specific booth here, or your business in general?
My booth is Nightmares Unlimited. Hardcore props for hardcore fans. We specialize in prop replication, and we do a heck of a lot of custom work too.
Well, everything looks amazing. How many years have you been here at Frightmare?
This is my first year at Frightmare, actually. It's kind of tough to get in. You gotta kind of wait your turn, and he handpicks his vendors because he wants a wide variety of new artists. So I felt very honored to be able to come this year.
Right, that's got to be a compliment in and of itself.
Oh, absolutely. Lloyd, super fantastic guy. He hired me to do some extra work after I bought my table. He looked at my stuff. And we ended up doing these Reanimated Lifetime Achievement Awards.
Say that again. It's a what?
Reanimated Lifetime Achievement Awards that will be presented to the cast and crew of Reanimator tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so different and cool. Oh, it lights up and everything. Well, so if this being your first year, you planning on coming back next year, right?
Absolutely. If they'll have me, I'll definitely be back.
Well, perfect. If we can't find you here, where else do we find you?
You can find me online at facebook.com/Nightmares Unlimited. Find me on Etsy at Nightmares Unlimited. Instagram, nightmares_unlimited. And you can find me at horror conventions across the country.
Well, perfect. It's great talking to you. Now they can find you on PullgetterTV as well. So appreciate your time, dude.
Thank you very much.
Everything here looks amazing, man. Come out and see this guy over here at the Frightmare weekend.
Cha! What's up, Max?
How you doing, man? Great to see you again, Corey.
Max Lictor, folks, right here at Texas Frightmare 2019.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home indeed. How many years does this make now?
This is year 6, I think, for me.
Year 6, and you're still kicking ass.
Oh, yeah.
Same place. I knew right where to find you.
Oh, yeah. Number 100 right here at Texas Frightmare weekend.
For those of you guys that don't know, what do you do here?
I make the Hellraiser boxes. This is our Lament configuration. It's a musical box. You can maybe hear it. Maybe not. It's kind of loud in here.
He's giving us the okay, man.
Awesome.
And I know for a fact, you spend all year making these boxes just for Frightmare.
Feels like it. No, I started working like in January, actually, for the show, and it's been crazy, dude. I mean, like, you know, things falling out the last minute and things not getting to me on time, and it's like I was up till 6 in the morning last night making these boxes in the room here, so.
That's always the case.
Yeah,
Murphy's Law is always on your ass, but you always seem to pull it off. You always have them coming back for more. They can't get enough of these beautiful Hellraiser. Marc Lachand?
Oh, Le Marchand, yeah, right.
Le Marchand puzzle boxes.
Right.
So, speaking of which, if they can't find you here, where can they find you?
You can find me online at pyramid-gallery.com. Been out there since like 2000 or so. So like 19, 20, almost 20 years making boxes for everybody.
Right on. I see you got a partner here
Yeah, it's
this
my
year.
friend Don, man. You're going to get a kick out of him. He knows a lot of your friends at THC and stuff.
Oh, he's good buddies with THC. Hey, what's up, Don?
What's going on? How you guys doing tonight?
Doing all right, man. So you're good buddies with the Texas Hippie Coalition?
Yeah, Randy Cooper actually sent me some cool stuff to play for Pole Getters on Sunday night.
Oh, see, he knows what he's talking about.
He literally recorded it, sent it to me on my phone, and said, play for Corey.
It had to do with the blood moon you guys celebrated together.
Yeah, the blood moon. When you guys he was down here and you guys did the blood moon, he actually went home and wrote the hardest riff he's ever written behind it. I got it in my voicemail.
The power of Pole Getters, baby.
He gave me permission to play for y'all. Brand new shit from Victory Season.
I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. So it's nice to meet you, Don. You guys going to be here all weekend, and you're definitely going to be coming back next year.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. So Pyramid Gallery.
Pyramid-gallery.com.
Look him up, and you're on Facebook too, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Look him up, you guys. Get your pull. All right. Texas Frightmare 2019, and I'm here with
Red Death Studios.
Right on. How many years have you been here now?
4. This makes 4.
Awesome. And what do you guys going on here? What's your biggest seller? I see the pennants. Is that new?
Yeah, we specialize in the pennants and then the button-up work shirts, and they're both pretty hot. You know.
I know what you mean. Well, where are you guys based out of?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, awesome. All right. And how can people find you?
RedDeathStudios.com.
You on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff?
Facebook as well. Red Death Studios.
Okay.
Yeah.
The same moniker, all the formats.
Yes.
So check them out.
Take your pick.
Thanks, man. We'll see you next year for sure, right?
Oh, I hope so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Aaron. I'm here with Pullgetter at the Frightmare weekend, and I'm standing with
Rain.
Rain. What do you? What's your pull here? What makes you want to come here?
Oh, I've been coming to Frightmare for I don't know, like a long time. Maybe at least 4 years. And with Frightmare, it always comes together and seeing a lot of friends and it's kind of almost like all of us coming across and seeing each other and just kind of goofing off and having fun and seeing some cool people.
Like one big happy family out here.
One big happy family. I'm really weird, so yeah.
This is the place where you can be weird and it's accepted.
Be weirdos and be accepted among everyone, and it's great.
Is there anybody that you came specifically hoping to run into?
Oh. So I was really excited to hear that G. Tom Mack was here. Yeah, I was really excited to see him. I am a giant Lost Boys fanatic. I actually have a Lost Boys tattoo on my leg. So I walked by, I was like, oh my God, you're here. I didn't realize it was this time. So no, I was trying to gather up the courage to go see him at his booth.
Oh, very cool. So then I would imagine that you're going to be coming back on a year after year basis?
Oh, hell yeah. I will always come to Frightmare.
Well, perfect. Okay, so other than hang out here, what is it that you do?
So I run a 501c3 vampire organization called the Vampire Court of Dallas, and really what we do is we're a bunch of scary kids trying to do what we can to get back to the community of Dallas.
And how so?
So we do like a funny thing. We started off as blood drives, so that's why we became Vampires of Dallas, which kind of went into raising money for veterans. We do a toy drive every year for homeless kids or kids in abused shelters. Whatever we can do to make someone's day a little bit better and pair with only local charities to get back to Dallas.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really actually giving something back and doing something for the community. That's great. On the side, are you still doing the sideshow rats and doing your sideshow thing?
Yeah, so I am part of a burlesque show called Deadly Sins Burlesque and Sideshow, where you can catch me doing a bunch of sideshow acts as well as magic routines. And then I'm also part of a crew called Sideshow Rats, purely sideshow, so it's two sexy women doing weird ass shit to ourselves.
Perfect. So I want to separate them really quickly, and then we'll let you go here. Your organization, as you said, is you're giving back to Dallas and so forth. How do people look that up and get a chance to experience that?
Yeah, so you can go on Facebook, or we also have a website. You can go to Vampire Court of Dallas. If you want to come join out, we do public meetings every first Sunday of the month at Ginger Man in Uptown Dallas at 7 o'clock. Anyone is welcome to come and learn what we do, and then there's just an application process to be a part of us.
Perfect. And how do they find your sideshow?
Oh, the sideshow, go to Facebook, and you can look up Deadly Sins Burlesque and Sideshow, and then we're in the process of creating Sideshow Rats because that's still a new project.
Okay, well, perfect. Thank you so much for talking to us here at Pullgetter and for letting us know about Frightmare. I appreciate your time.
No, thanks so much for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Okay, hey, I'm here with PullgetterTV, and we are at Frightmare weekend. What's your name?
My name is Tabitha. Hi.
Hi, Tabitha. Well, you look amazing. How many years have you been here?
Well, thank you. I've been coming about 4 years now, I think. 4 years, yeah.
What is it that keeps bringing you back?
I love the blood and all the warm bodies. So many victims, so little time, you know what I mean?
Makes perfect sense to me. You're going to be here next year then, I take it?
Of course, if they find a bigger venue. It's getting so crowded here, but I'm going to be here regardless.
Well, you look amazing. Thanks so much for talking to us. Real quick, you look at that camera and say, get your pull for me. Say,
what?
Get your pull.
Get your pull.
Perfect, thank you. To go. Okay, here we are with PullgetterTV, and I'm standing here with
Mark Phillips.
Okay, Mark, and what's the name of your specific booth here, or your business in general?
My booth is Nightmares Unlimited. Hardcore props for hardcore fans. We specialize in prop replication, and we do a heck of a lot of custom work too.
Well, everything looks amazing. How many years have you been here at Frightmare?
This is my first year at Frightmare, actually. It's kind of tough to get in. You gotta kind of wait your turn, and he handpicks his vendors because he wants a wide variety of new artists. So I felt very honored to be able to come this year.
Right, that's got to be a compliment in and of itself.
Oh, absolutely. Lloyd, super fantastic guy. He hired me to do some extra work. After I bought my table, he looked at my stuff. We ended up doing these Reanimated Lifetime Achievement Awards.
Say that again, it's a what?
Reanimated Lifetime Achievement Awards that will be presented to the cast and crew of Reanimator tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so different and cool. Oh, and lights up and everything. Well, so if this being your first year, you planning on coming back next year, right?
Absolutely. If they'll have me, I'll definitely be back.
Well, perfect. If we can't find you here, where else do we find you?
You can find me online at facebook.com/Nightmares Unlimited. Find me on Etsy at Nightmares Unlimited. Instagram, Nightmares_Unlimited. And you can find me at horror conventions across the country.
Well, perfect. It's great talking to you. Now they can find you on PullgetterTV as well. So appreciate your time, dude.
Thank you very much.
Everything here looks amazing, man. Come out and see this guy over here at the Frightmare weekend.
Cha! What's up, Max?
How you doing, man? Great to see you again, Corey.
Max Lictor, folks. Right here at Texas Frightmare 2019.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home indeed. How many years does this make now?
This is year 6, I think, for me.
Year 6, and you're still kicking ass.
Oh, yeah.
Same place. I knew right where to find you.
Oh, yeah. Number 100 right here at Texas Frightmare Weekend.
For those of you guys that don't know, what do you do here?
I make the Hellraiser boxes. This is our Lament configuration. It's a musical box. can maybe hear it. Maybe not. It's kind of loud in here.
He's giving us the okay, man.
Awesome.
And I know for a fact, you spend all year making these boxes just for Frightmare.
Feels like it. No, I started working like in January actually for the show, and it's been crazy, dude. I mean, like, things falling out the last minute and things not getting to me on time, and it's like I was up till 6 in the morning last night making these boxes in the room here, so.
That's always the case.
Yeah,
Murphy's Law is always on your ass, but you always seem to pull it off. You always have them coming back for more. They can't get enough of these beautiful Hellraiser. Marc Lachand?
Oh, Le Marchand, yeah, right.
Le Marchand puzzle boxes. Right. So, speaking of which, if they can't find you here, where can they find you?
You can find me online at pyramid-gallery.com. Been out there since like 2000 or so. So like 19, 20, almost 20 years making boxes for everybody.
Right on. I see you got a partner here
this year. My friend Don, man. You're going to get a kick out of him. He knows a lot of your friends at THC and stuff.
Oh, he's good buddies with THC. Hey, what's up, Don?
What's going on? How you guys doing tonight?
Doing all right, man. So you're good buddies with the Texas Hippie Coalition?
Yeah, Randy Cooper actually sent me some cool stuff to play for Pull Getters on Sunday night.
Oh, see, he knows what he's talking about.
He literally recorded it, sent it to me on my phone, and said, play for Corey.
It had to do with the blood moon you guys celebrated together.
Yeah, the blood moon. When you guys he was down here and you guys did the blood moon, he actually went home and wrote the hardest riff he's ever written behind it. I got it in my voicemail.
The power of Pull Getters, baby.
He gave me permission to play for y'all. Brand new shit from Victory Season.
I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. So it's nice to meet you, Don. You guys going to be here all weekend, and you're definitely going to be coming back next year.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. So Pyramid Gallery.
Pyramid-gallery.com.
Look him up, and you're on Facebook too, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Look him up, you guys. Get your pull.